In other news, a woman films a little boy showing off of a gun. Ladies and gentlemen, we live in a country, the United States, where we'd assume that after a while, these mothers would do a better job than what they're doing. People get mad at me when I blame mothers for the situation that's going on, especially in the black community. How many of you guys think I'm wrong for what I say? Well, let me show you guys another example of great single black mothers putting their children, and this right after Nipsey Hussle had met his end due to the gun violence. Now that boy got a big ass gun in his hand. Take a look.
Your ass. Bitch ass nigga, I don't fuck with y'all.
Show me your gut.
Boom, boom, I'ma pop your ass. Stop playing with me. If y'all go to my house, I'ma skirt, pop your ass.
That wrong.
Y'all gonna be scared on the floor. I'ma go take y'all all y'all money. Stop playing with me. I'ma pop your ass.
Y'all, let's pay attention to what we're seeing here. Let's pay attention to what we're seeing here, if you could. Look at the buildings in the back. Look at how they're living. Look at the litter all over the streets. They're living in poverty. But what does the little boy have on his shirt? Polo. The little boy's got on polo. He's got a gun with a barrel in it that's bigger than Janet Jackman's vagina or Don Lemon's anus. Bob the butthole. That gun could do the butthole challenge. She's encouraging this boy to talk about shooting somebody. Do y'all understand now, my white fans? Do you understand that every time one of these black boys rob, rape, and kill one of your daughters, what household do they come from? Who's raising them? Remember, you can be raised in a trailer park or a poor area and not put a gun in your kid's hand and teach them how to be a little thug. You don't have to do that, do you? Yes, it looks like a 45 ACP. That's what I was looking at. I was like, that looks like the barrel of the one I have. So white people, when you look at black kids and you say, oh, these black boys, and you see them as predators, super predators, remember, black women are raising them. Black women are doing these things to him. I bet that little motherfucker can't spell his name. Demonquavius or some shit like that. I bet he can't spell it. Right, where's Sandra Bullock when you need her? All these kids need to be taken away from single black mothers and given to white women. I'd rather they raise these little motherfuckers up and put a dress on them than put a gun in their hand. Listen how ignorant the little son of a bitch sounds.
Your ass.
Remember yesterday when I was doing the live show when them slow ass niggas was calling? Y'all remember the show I did yesterday with them slow niggas calling? I had the slowest people calling yesterday. They talk like this.
Bitch ass nigga, I don't fuck with y'all.
Show me your gut.
Boom, boom, I'ma pop your ass. Stop playing with me. If y'all go to my house, I'ma skirt, pop your ass.
Pop your ass.
Y'all gonna be scared on the floor. I'ma go take y'all all y'all money.
Y'all gonna be dead on the floor. I'm gonna go take y'all money. Now let me tell y'all something. Why is it that you got people who watch my videos and say I need to be taken out, I need to be all this stuff, but not them? These are the slow ones that was calling me yesterday. Slow ones calling from a faraway town. They skin colors black and some of them brown. The slow ones calling and they thug as fuck. They get outside and they don't know what's up. The slow ones calling, they single moms. That's exactly where them fuckers come from. The slow ones calling. That's all it was. I said the slow ones calling. Hashtag it. Ain't nobody, no song safe. Half of these songs you done heard me sing, you like, how that nigga know this song? And why did it come up in his head at that moment? Hashtag it. None of these songs are safe. The slow one's calling.
Yo, bitch ass nigga, I don't fuck with y'all.
Tell me you'll get.
Boom, boom, I'ma pop your ass. Stop playing with me. If y'all go to my house, I'ma skirt, pop your ass.
That wrong.
Y'all gonna be scared on so I'ma go take y'all off.
Listen.
If y'all go to my house, I'ma skirt, pop your ass.
That wrong.
If y'all go through my house, I'ma skirt, pop your ass. That rhyme. Slow one's calling on World Star Hip Hop. He's gonna be the next little nigga to drop. The slow one's calling from a trailer park. Better look out, cause them niggas is dark. The slow one's calling. Well, it didn't rhyme. You got two dumbasses, slow sons of bitches. They slow as molasses. So it's two kids there and a woman sitting up there teaching them to do it. This message was brought to you by the FIA, the Future Inmates of America. FIA is now accepting donations all over the world to help destroy a kid's life. FIA, supported by black single mothers all over the world. The FIA has been steadily growing since it was first implemented under, it was first actually implemented under FDR, but it was taken over the top under the Kennedy LBJ era. The FIA, Future Inmates of America. That motherfucker said that rhyme, you dumbass kid.
Tell me.
People say, well, why would you say that about the kid? The kid ain't gonna know no better, but the dumbass mom is gonna turn him into a dumbass adult. This motherfucker needs to be taken to the blind side immediately.
Get.
The fuck is Michelle Pfeiffer when you need him?
Boom, boom, I'ma pop your ass. Stop playing with me. If y'all go to my house, I'ma skirt, pop your ass.
That wrong.
That fool said, that'll rhyme. Just like that motherfucker told me. And let me tell y'all why I'm saying something about this little dumbass kid. Because that dumbass kid gonna grow up to be a dumbass adult that tell me mornings ain't a word and be dead ass serious when he say it. Y'all hear me? That dumbass kid gonna grow up to be a 36-year-old motherfucker that think the word mornings ain't a word.
I'm sorry, Chris.
And be real confident in saying it.
It's sad. It's really sad.
Y'all almost got us to goal, y'all. We are, let's see, what it went. I keep saying we. I am $325 away from goal. We're at 66.
But my thing is, I don't agree with everything Tom Sotomayor says, but I have one comment.
Cash App and
True free man, any comment?
You guys
Y'all
have
always
done
say
awesome
you about
today. We started
the
off
black
at
woman
300
and the
and we're up to
kids
600, so
and
that's
you.
a good morning. That is a very good morning.
About the family as a whole
thank you guys
unit.
very much.
Any comments? I
Eric
put some
Daniels
money
put
on
$5
True Free
on
Man.
it.
Got no
SAC
comment
put
about this
$20
though.
on it. Say continue.
Yes,
My
it's
man
very
in
sad.
the N Will. What's up, Chris? He put $5 on it. Charles put $1 on it. Then Charles H put $5 on it.
The only reason why I'm playing this is I want to see if True Free Man gonna say anything about this.
Jay Grams put $5 on it.
I put some money on it. He won't.
Thank you for doing the Morehouse story.
But he'll
and
talk
she
about
put $50 on it. PT put $2 on it. My girl LaCoya said you deserve it with a red heart. Put $25 on it. Haven Braswell put $10 on it. And Gary said got my morning coffee for Tommy and the news. Aunt Moss said good morning, sunshine. David put $5 on it. My man
and it's
Brian
fucked up.
said,
Supporters, they gonna say True Free Man, man.
I don't want to live here anymore.
This is fucked
I'm telling
up.
you now, that's some faggotry. That's some negatory.
Yeah. He probably say, well, somebody paid him to say, for that kid to say that. The mama got paid to say, the mama got paid, but to tell the kid to say that shit.
I don't know what to do. Let's see if we can go to another story. This is what black women, single black women, are doing to children all over the so-called community. Eric Daniels said, morning show queer kids stuff is as bad as, is it as bad as DQSH? No, all this stuff is bad. Well, look, you guys, and thanks for the donation. Sean said, keep speaking the truth. He put $3 on it. But listen, guys, if you guys don't think this is a problem, I understand. Many of you guys are going to raise your kids the way that you want to. But if you look at what's going on, you rarely see fathers up there putting dresses on their sons. Not saying you don't see it, but it's rare. You see them cucked out dudes doing it. They'll do it.
Man, Tyra keeps talking about he retired and that motherfucker always come back. He'll do it for like a week or two and he'll come back.
You'll see some dumb thug dude putting a gun in his kid's hand. But that dumb thug dude was raised by a single mother. That dumb black chick who does it was raised by a single mom. Do you guys understand where I'm going now? All roads lead to single moms.
That's one thing they never do. They never look at the repercussions.
Lewis put $1 on it. Thank you, Lewis.
Because they're always somebody better than you. That's why I don't fuck with nobody. I keep to myself.
This is
I ain't no bad motherfucker.
Let's see if I can get to another story. I would love to do more funny stories than these stories. These stories are sad. Why would you have that little boy knowing he has no future?
Nope.
Do you guys understand this? But you got niggas who will sit around making YouTube videos about me all day saying that something need to happen to me, not this woman. I'm a bad dad.
Now yet you True Free Man, oooweeee.
Tommy took showers with his
Money
daughter.
G.
This little boy got a gun talking about shooting people. Which has caused more damage in the black community? Fathers showering with their small children, or mothers teaching their children, small children, not to value life.
Wow. These motherfuckers. Wow.
How many times have I told you guys the problem in the black community is that we stop valuing each other's lives? You cannot build a community when you do not value the life of people around you. When you stop valuing the people of life around you, the people who have life around you and any life around you, you will kill them. And you won't see a problem with it. You will kill people over stepping on your shoes. You will kill people over disrespecting you. You will kill people over looking at your mama. You will kill, but look at the shit we kill people over. It's all stupid. When's the last time you saw a black killing that was justified, that you were like, well, that was a life or death situation? Go on, tell me. I'm not trying to be funny. Y'all tell me when the last time you saw a black situation where you were like, well, that makes sense because that was a killable offense. The majority of times you see and hear about black people dying, it's over the stupidest shit in the world. It is never over anything important. It's always over something really stupid.
You gotta excuse me. Sometimes, your boy, he getting it though. He'll get it together though.
Tell me the last rapper that died
it together.
and it made sense. That you could look at it and say, okay, I get it. Last one. Go through your Rolodex. Name the last nigga you knew that he died and you understood it. Easy E wasn't a violent murder. I said a violent man.
Y'all hit the motherfucker like button for your boy.
The Biggie Smalls murder was stupid. All of these murders were stupid. Murder and suicide are permanent problems to temporary, they're permanent solutions to temporary problems. They're permanent solutions to a temporary problem.
I didn't hear him retire. I had to play that bitch.
Tentacion. Either take his bag and run off, or how about not stealing from a nigga? How about that? XX Tentacion did what he needed to do to make his money. If you can't do it, leave him alone. Why do y'all keep? Oh God! You know what? I'm gonna do. How about this? Moderators, anybody that names somebody that did not die a violent death, block them. They didn't die a violent death at the hands of someone else. Block them. Because that's the only time I hate when I give out a question to the audience. They start acting stupid and just saying anything. Steve Jobs! I'm like, son of a bitch, really? It was a simple thing I said. It was very simple and very clear. One person murdered by another person, and it wasn't a stupid damn thing. The Bankroll Fresh murder was stupid. Them shooting was stupid. Go ahead and thank you. Good job, Elite Class Trucking. See, we don't need them around, so we don't need to see their comments, because when you have people like that, then that's just like this mother. Do y'all understand why I talk about those dumbasses who keep making videos and stuff about me? Because they're just like those people in the comment section. They're only here to keep the chaos going. They're not trying to answer the question.
Don't worry about what I'm got in the background. You worry about me. You worrying about the wrong thing. Focus on me.
The point behind all of that is there's not one of those people who deserve to die over any of the actions they had.
And hit that motherfucker like button while you worrying about my
There's no justification, even though I said I can walk down the logistical path of why Nipsey Hussle was murdered. He still shouldn't have been. I can walk down the logistical path of it. It's just really stupid. Let's see if we can go to another story. We've all done it, right? As a matter of fact, I had it done to me. I was pulling up in my truck to the airport to pick up a friend of mine. And as I went to the airport to pick up a friend of mine, an individual jumped in the back of my truck.
Oh. Y'all,
and
I'll holler at y'all another time.
I said, excuse me?